Good morning, Stephanie Kemmerman, the Stock Whisperer, here with today's Whisper of the Day for May 14th, 2019. So yesterday was a meltdown day. All those targets on the downside got hit on the SPY, the Russell, the Qs. So hope you guys took advantage of that. Some days are really easy and they just go from level to level. And some days are more difficult. Today definitely looks like a more difficult day. That usually happens after we have a really good day. But here are your levels for the SPY. So we could retrace back up to resistance. So I have a trade set up for that. We're going to be bullish above 283.26. That's an old, very, very big dark pool level. So if we can break above that, I could see a retracement going all the way back up to this 4 EMA area. Wherever that is, it's going to be a brick wall. Once we break above that, then we can go up to this 8 EMA, but that would also be another brick wall. So watch those levels. Bearish below 281. If we do dip down again, we've already tested this 280 level one time. So there were a lot of buyers the first time around. The second time, there'll be less. So we would most likely go down and hit these moving averages down here. So those are your two trade setups. As you can see, we're like the monkey in the middle right now, which is not my best favorite place to be when I'm trading. But those are the key levels. So IWM, same situation. We're going to be bullish above 153 with a retracement trade up and bearish below 151. The QQQs, we're going to be bullish above 180.50 and bearish below 179.25. And Apple, yeah, I gotta put Apple in today. We had a really big print on XLK. One of the top 10 holdings for that ETF is Apple. So I feel Apple's going to be on the move today. So bullish above 188.50, and again, that would be a retracement trade back up to resistance. And then bearish below 186. If it does start to break down, look out below. STM, massive prints yesterday at $15.80. And we are above all those prints. Are we splashing or not? A lot of times when we get these big prints, we do get a big splash. And then comes the true move. And the splash is usually in the opposite direction, but again, not always. So use these levels wisely. We have resistance up ahead at $17. You can see the 50 simple moving average and the 8 EMA on the daily chart. And that's going to be a brick wall, so bullish above 17. And then if we do head on down and retest that print, which is another popular pattern, I will be bearish below 15.75. Let's go to gold. Gold was a fantastic trade yesterday. A lot of my traders took this in the pit. We're going to be bullish on GDX above 21. We had a lot of dark pool prints that came in yesterday. I was posting those up at 2052, 2081, 2090. And so we are testing the 2090 print right now. So if we can break above 21, there's definitely room to go. Now keep in mind, we are above 60 million prints on IAU, the most I've ever seen. Okay, we're above all of them right now. If we stay above, you can see a huge rally in gold. The major level to watch on the gold futures is that 1300 level. We're right at it right now. This is so key. If we can break and close above that, especially on a weekly chart, that's going to be massive. Here is the weekly. You can see there's like no resistance ahead. So keep your eye on GDX. We're going to be bearish though if we do go below all those big prints below $20.50. BP looks like it's trying to bottom here, but I will only be bullish above 42.20. Again, I like it to clear that 8 exponential moving average. Bearish below 41.37. We did have a big print last week at 41.42, so watch that as a key level. China, FXI, massive prints came in yesterday at 40.41, 40.73. I will be bullish if we can break above the 4 EMA for a retracement trade to this other area of resistance, which is the 8 EMA. So bullish above 41.62 and bearish below 41. Ford had a pretty big print yesterday, kind of close to the opening bell. It's bumping up against resistance here, but bullish if it can break above 10.25. Bearish below 10. NEO has a lot of pre-market volume coming in, 233,000 shares. I will be bullish above 462 and bearish below 437. So I want to thank you all who responded. Yesterday I asked you what you prefer, the Whisper of the Day videos or the weekly whispers. And I got all mixed bag. I mean, I would say 70% prefer the daily whispers, 30% prefer the weekly, and many of you said I like both of them. So I'm going to be kind of changing it up. I will do a weekly whisper this weekend, probably the next couple weeks. So, once we start getting into earnings season again, I will change hats and go to the daily whispers because I find that's less riskier. I actually think that the levels are so much better on the dailies because I'm watching that pre-market price action. And, at least my traders in the room, but I love it. But I get it if you are more of a swing trader. But it's dangerous to swing trade in the midst of a correction, okay, and in the midst of earnings season. So therefore, really trying to protect you and give you the best trade setups possible. So today, I just want to let you know I am heading down to the money show here in Las Vegas. I have 40 traders that have come in. We're going to be all getting together today. So I will not be posting the prints throughout the day, but I will keep you informed tomorrow of any unusual stuff that we get today. So until next time, happy trading.
That's my secret. Can you keep it? My secret. My secret.